Welcome, everybody, to Grandma's Kitchen. I know it doesn't look like much of a kitchen right now, but this is a rough draft. I am going to show you how to make fried chicken tonight. It was about, I don't know, about 6 years ago, I decided that I had to figure out what we were going to have for dinner again. It seemed like such a dreaded chore because we always seemed to be eating the same things over and over again. And I was tired of eating out because that's a lot of money. So I decided, let me check my freezer. And I did. And I found that I had some chicken legs. And then I was like, everybody likes fried chicken. It can't be that hard to make. So I decided that was what I was going to do. I was going to make fried chicken for my family. I was a little nervous because I didn't know how it was going to taste. I'd never made it before, and I certainly am not one for reading a cookbook or watching a YouTube video like I am now. So I went to my spice cabinet. I pulled out every spice that I had in there. I knew that I was going to need an egg mixture, some flour, and oil. I mean, how hard can it be to do all that? And it just so happened that I had all of that in my house. So that night, I decided to pull out two bowls. One was my handy dandy Minnie Mouse bowl, and one was my handy dandy, it looks like a pot, but it really was a bowl. And I pulled out the eggs. And I kind of lost my spot, I'm sorry. So, I went to the fridge. I pulled out an egg, cracked it, I put it in the bowl. I actually put about 2 to 3 eggs into the bowl. And then I added some milk. I didn't really measure. I heard good cooks don't measure. I really don't enjoy cooking, so I'm going to go with that thought. I mixed the egg mixture in there, and then I grabbed some flour, and I put it in the second bowl. And I filled it about halfway up. And I grabbed some breadcrumbs, and I dumped it in there. And then I grabbed all of my spices from my cabinet. There's 4, 5, 6. There's onion powder, garlic powder, accent. It's supposed to be less than sodium, so we'll see how it works. Italian seasoning, basil leaves, and a little ground pepper, and of course some salt. And I put it all in there. Now, mind you, I didn't measure. I just simply put them all in there, watched it by the eye, mixed it all up together. Now, if you are great at time management, you can prep this earlier in the day, put it on a tray, and you can put it in the refrigerator. I, however, have not managed to figure out time management yet. I'm hoping to before I die. So I always am prepping last minute, like, oh my God, I gotta hurry up, I gotta hurry up. So I will dip the chicken. Here's my handy dandy chicken. And I would dip it in the egg mixture, such as like this. And then I would roll it around in the flour. And then, because I hadn't prepped it earlier in the day, so the coating didn't have enough time to set on the chicken, I would dip it again into the egg mixture. And then I would put it again in the flour. My electric frying skillet will be filled halfway up with vegetable oil. Canola oil works too, whatever you're into the health kick. And then you would put the chicken in there. And in about 10 minutes, you would flip it over to the other side.